I had an epiphany while we were playing this game against the Brooklyn Nets, which by the way is a blowout. We gotta trade Dennis Schroeder, y'all, because if you look at the ways that we score in this game, pretty much, like, none of it is through our point guard. I mean, Schroeder made the pass to Ingram there, but it was just a pass onto the perimeter. I mean, as you can see, like, Patrick Beverley just passes the ball off to Ingram right away. It didn't require any penetration from the point guard or anything. I mean, Ingram's the one who actually makes the play for us as he gets it to Jahlil Okafor there. I mean, here, Rodney Hood's in the game, Patrick Beverley's going off into the corner, shout out to Phil Jackson with the triangle offense, and then we run a side pick and roll here that results in Nerlens Noel scoring. By the way, if you ever want to play some relaxing 2K, just face a bad team, because one problem I get into with these MyGMs is I only play good teams, and then the games go to like triple overtime, and then freaking it's too much. Anyway, here, Jahlil Okafor post up, like, none of these plays we really need a point guard for. Like, we don't need someone who can be a crazy playmaker. We just need someone who can play off ball, hit three-pointers, and, you know, that's all we really need out of our offense. Rodney Hood scores there. Like, you can see what I'm getting at this point. Brandon Ingram isolation on the right-hand side. I mean, Ingram and Jahlil Okafor are our two biggest scorers, as you're going to see in a minute here. And so after we just run through the Brooklyn Nets, like, look what I'm talking about. Okafor, he's a post scorer, and then Brandon Ingram, he does like a lot of isolation stuff. There are two top guys. Also, Courtney Lee's doing well from three. Shout out to him. And, you know, we're at the third seed at the moment. We're doing all right in the Eastern Conference. And another reason why we could trade Schroeder, as we've seen, is like we need to improve on our perimeter defense, because a lot of this didn't make it into the Pacers game, but Brandon Knight just killed us. Time and time again, he was left way too open. And if we add another defensive player into our perimeter rotation, that'll just help us out even more. That shot was complete BS that he got through like three guys, but I mean, if we just add another dude to this, hopefully we can improve defensively. And I mean, we've added some nice perimeter defenders in Patrick Beverley and Courtney Lee. Jeremy Grant's pretty alright, but if we added another one at the point guard spot, that would be good. And then once again, like, Jahlil Okafor post up. You don't really need a great point guard for that sort of an offense to work. And this is what we were doing the entire time. They decided to double team Okafor. Nerlens Noel's open. Shout out to the flat top. Like, you see where I'm going. Like, Schroeder's just kind of off ball doing his thing, which, like, that's cool, but he's not the ideal point guard for that sort of a role if that's what we're going to be asking him to do. So it may be in our best interest to look around and find a point guard who can be a good three-point shooter and a nice defensive player for us, because Schroeder, I mean, his overall's not bad and everything, but like, if you actually look at it, he's having a horrible shooting season for us. And also, defensively, he's not good. Like, flat out just not good on that side of the floor for us. And it's too bad because we traded Joel Embiid for this guy, but like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, we can only go from here. So, what would be the type of team that we could actually trade Schroeder to? Well, it gets a little complicated, as you'll see in a second. The Orlando Magic have more than enough point guards. They have Khalil Felder, who is a nice scorer for them, and he's having a nice season for him, putting up about 16 and 5. His three-point shot needs a little bit of work, but he's doing pretty well overall. There's also Elfrid Payton, who's actually grown into a decent three-point shooter for them, so that's nice. From a production standpoint, he's really not doing much for them, and I know some of that is due to tendencies, but like, his three-point shot's good, he fits into the mold. They also have Mike Conley, which is really freaking weird, and Conley might be the best fit for us at the very moment, but he only has 1 year left. He's 31 years old. He might be on the decline. He's actually not shooting well from three. I think Payton might be the ideal guy, and look how much better he is than Schroeder when it comes to defense. I mean, I think Payton could step in right now and be better for us than Schroeder, and his playmaking is actually still pretty decent. But I wouldn't actually give Schroeder to the Magic because they already have a million point guards. They don't want another one. So maybe we could trade Schroeder to somewhere who actually needs a point guard, and then we could acquire Payton through one of our first-round picks, because we have quite a few. We also have the Sacramento Kings pick, which is borderline lottery right now, so maybe we move that, maybe we keep that, I don't know. But I think the Dennis Schroeder era could be done with us Sixers, and I think Elfrid Payton could work well with us I think he can step in right away. We could acquire Mike Conley as well. It's just the age and the 1 year scares me.